Hey again, ZooU77 here with another edition of the Mario Kart 64 VA Tournament Archive. In the last episode, we have just got started with another unusual pairing between Jake and Stinson, and they seem to be close against each other at the moment. But we're only one quarter down out of the warm-up stage, so now the next stage, separating the boys from the men, could maybe widen the gap a little bit, or it could go another way. Who knows? All we know is, let's get to it. Alright, Auntie Tonky Kong Jungle Parkway. Hey, the first of 3 courses is in today's segment. We got a green shell. Oh, Jew, an early lightning bolt. How often do you see that? Oh, but he drifted too far, though. Oh, let's see how everyone else does. Alright, Jake got a very good ramp jump. Although the same cannot be said for Stinson and Endgamer. I mean, Jew was close enough on his second attempt because he's nearby the items. But Jake had the best ramp jump, so he's definitely a front run in this one. As long as there's no carnage heading this way. But Endgamer coming up with a red shell, and Stinson puts a decoy away for the rest of the field. Jew using another lightning bolt as he gets hit by Stinson's deke. Anyway, hey, we got triple mush going down for Stinson. Meanwhile, Jake, second ramp jump. He will clear it again. Nicely played, but Stinson a little too shallow. Oh, I'm afraid. He could have gone wider than that. Endgamer, very good this time. Jew, definitely a bonus item there. Here, I'll take it. Much better on everyone else's ends. And couldn't be more prouder this time. As Jake, rounding out the last bend the second time round and going one more lap. Stinson right behind, though. As Endgamer struggling up the steep hill, so is Jew. Oh, it looks like. Oh, he used another lightning bolt. Oh, that's bad news for Jake. But he gets the attempt again, as he will make it over 3 for 3. Stinson 0 for 3. Endgamer 2 out of 3. Maybe 3 out of 4 for John Jew Badaski? Endgamer I'll consider close enough. 3 out of 4. Meanwhile, Jake rounding the final bend. And on the last sprint to the finish. Will he get there? Yes, he will. Stinson right behind. He will take second. And meanwhile, it's Jew and Endgamer, as it's triple shells for both of these players. But Jew using his, as Endgamer gives Jew the swag finish to third he needed. Meanwhile, we go to Question Mark Valley or Yoshi Valley or probably the only track the hairpin can be skipped. For some people. I like to call it that mostly. Oh, triple reds galore. Endgamer, I think, knocked into Jew and got him on his weak spots. Oh. Meanwhile, hairpin skips. Endgamer up first. Oh, he fails. Oh, it's not much of a hairpin galore. But Jew will get it, but he overshots the landing. Anyway, it's a very close battle. Well, right now, as they only have one path. Oh, Jake knocking into the egg, but it squashes Jew. How often do you see that? Man, and like how often do you see that happen in Yoshi Valley? Where you see one player in a star frame and knocking the egg into the air, and then it comes down on the last place player. Meanwhile, Stinson getting 1 out of 2 hairpins. Jake taking the long way around. Out again. Oh, but Jew getting a lightning bolt. Not where I would have used it, but hey, it made Jake fall in the process. Meanwhile, Endgamer's going around again. Oh, we got a boo on Jew's end, I think. He got a single shroom from Stinson. And let's see how this goes. On to the final lap. Alright. Oh, man. Oh, my God. I think Jake hit a decoy and Jew placed it down, if I'm correct. I don't know. Oh, but Stinson getting over the final hairpin. 2 out of 3. Oh, but Jew getting shrunk by lightning. And Jake taking 3 long routes. Endgamer, can he nail the final hairpin? Oh, no, he doesn't. He's just short. And Stinson will make a clean sweep to the finish. As Jake is cruising his way into second. Meanwhile, Endgamer still has to go the long route. Jew looks like he might take third. We'll see how it goes. Rounding up the final bend to... Oh, he could have cut across the grass, but I guess he doesn't know about that route. Outdone Shroomless. Well, I mean, he might now, but this was back then, clearly. On to Banshee Boardwalk. Oh, man. Oh, wow. We got a tie for third already, if you want a score update. Oh, Jake. Unfortunately, Jake got knocked back by one of Stinson's shells, if I'm correct. Oh, he gets another green shell, but he falls! Meanwhile, Endgamer taking the lead. As he heads into the Bat Cave. A lot can go wrong if you're under a small state, if I'm correct. Anyway. Oh, but Endgamer coming in with a boo now. Can he steal Jew's triple shrooms, maybe? Oh, he's not even using it. What the heck? Meanwhile, Stinson, and using a star, are trying to catch back up to the field. But he's still far behind Jake, though, after his fall in lap 1. Meanwhile, Endgamer about to head into the Batcave a second time. Jake right behind! This is gonna be close, I think. Unless another item can ruin the fray here. Meanwhile, Endgamer's on the boo right now. Oh, oh no, it's triple greens. There's no way he's gonna use that. While Stinson going triple reds. He's not in firing range, however. So they're just gonna be dead. Meanwhile, Jake rounding out into no man's land, but he gets by it 3 for 3. He's simply stunning. Oh, Stinson has caught up to the field. So John Badasky better look into the mirrors. The one-man pack is coming. Meanwhile, Jake about to round the final bend with a decoy in the back of him. Meanwhile, Endgame, oh yeah, he is in a boo, but he didn't get anything in the process. Meanwhile, Jake, in first place, swag finish for Endgamer as he rounds in the second. Another swag finish for Stinson. I wonder if it's National Swag Day in Banshee Boardwalk. As we head into final scores after 7 tracks, we have Jake in the lead with 17 points. Stinson in second place with 13. And I believe Endgamer is 7 and Jew 5. But we still got the 2 longest tracks. And let's not forget the Stump the Fans question tomorrow. I'll see you guys then.